My name is Mark Maldine. What brought me to Ozark Orthopaedics was a referral friend of mine who had experienced the same pain as I did. And she had great success with them and just referred me to them, and I came in and visited with them and been coming to see them ever since. I had had a surgery on my L4, L5 disc it was a herniated disc. Well, I met with him in Fayetteville. Just had a really good first experience. He came across very knowledgeable, concerned about my well-being. Asked me a lot of questions and just tried to put me on a course of recovery. My ultimate goal was to try to avoid having another back surgery. It may be inevitable that one day I will have another back surgery, but at this point in my life, at 44 years old, I was thinking, if there's alternative solutions for it, let's try that path first. Okay, so I've had 3 steroid injections since I started seeing Dr. Miedema. I have been getting lots of relief from those that have lasted anywhere from 6 to 8 months. I had another steroid injection about 6 weeks ago, and I felt some relief from it. However, I just went in to have an MRI to make sure that I haven't had any other problems. Well, I was seeing a local chiropractor. I ended up seeing 3 of them. They kept telling me that an MRI wasn't necessary, that it was actually a waste of money. And then I finally just had a breaking point, and I was like, I don't think they know what they're talking about, or they're just giving me bad advice. So at that point I went in and had the MRI done, which I should have done probably a year in advance. And lo and behold, it was a herniated disc. And it wasn't the back so much as it was the sciatic that it was irritating on a constant, trying to get up out of bed, just trying to live a normal life. I was an avid competitive runner, and I no longer am able to do that. So I did lose a big part of who I was at the time, but yeah, he's got me back. I'm not running anymore, but I'm actually living day to day without pain. It was a solid 10 before, and right now it's about a solid 3. I would say definitely get it checked out. The back is the one thing on your body that you want to try to protect, and by all means possible. So it's a great idea to have a professional to take a look at it and examine and run the tests that are needed to locate the issue and start working on getting that resolved. They've always returned my phone calls, which is huge. You leave a message and expect a phone call back. This COVID 2020's been a mess for everybody, but I felt like their staff has really gotten through it. And I think if you can get through it, customer service wise during 2020, then you'll do all right when things seem to get back to a new normal. Very professional, very knowledgeable. Felt like he's concerned or wants to help, A lot of times you get a medical profession, I've seen a lot of them, and sometimes you feel like another number. I've never felt that way with Dr. Miedema.